To understand about me coming to UMBC, you first have to take a step back and look at the path I followed in life. You know, first generation, not a lot of money going through it, went to a community college, went a very non-traditional pathway. I pretty much made all the mistakes that you were going to make as a college student. Worked for a while and went to graduate school. So my pathway was totally non-traditional. But I had a desire, especially after going to graduate school, to teach. And the decision to go into the academy, and I know all the people, you know, great schools, fabulous postdoc positions, and all kinds of reputation. It was a big decision. And so when I started looking for a job back in 1991 in a position in a university, I came to UMBC. I could tell from when I visited here that if I was going to be successful in the academy, this would be the place. The size of it, the spirit of it, the focus on students, the teaching. They were first-class faculty that came from the best institutions, but they were committed to teaching. And if they were committed to students, I felt that they would also be committed to me. When one has, in life, when one has experiences that are less than, are difficulties, I should say, and challenges that they meet, what they take away from that is empathy for others and understanding that only experience can give them. Someone asked me the other day, what was the most joyous thing for you this summer? And I had to give it a lot of thought. You know what gave me the most joy this summer? I got COVID. Because up until having COVID, what I had is fear of COVID. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what would happen to me, how sick I would become. They talk about all these things long COVID, but I got COVID. I lived through it. It didn't take long. I was lucky, and I realized that as well. But the moment I was over it, the fear was gone. But what remained with me, aside from some antibodies and other things that took place, what remained with me was empathy for those out there that had to make decisions. Should I wear a mask? Should I not wear a mask? Empathy for those that are afraid to enter a large room. The things that I hope for and wish for, and I'm going to put it in the context of UMBC, is that it retains the values that it had from the beginning. This statement of inclusive excellence is not just some PR campaign or words this month. It is something that is in the soul of this university. It is in the hearts of everybody that works here. That's the way I see it and I feel it. And this idea of giving opportunity to many people, and I'll take us right back to the beginning with non-traditional students, and I consider myself non-traditional to get to where I am. The success that I've had, if it's success, and those of others can be done here at UMBC, and I do not want that to ever stop. If I look at myself, this mustn't sound, I'm very content. I have a good life. I have a privileged life to work here. I have a wonderful wife, daughter, son-in-law. I work at a place where all I do is help others, right? There is nothing I could wish more for. It is beyond any dream I had as a child of what I could be. And this is my life, and I get to live it.